Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another pod of Breaking Point 3. And I apologize I didn't upload sooner. I was kind of busy at things, but I'm back, and we're gonna finish up this game and this story. In Chapter 7, College Sport Nightmare Racing Qatar seals their fate for the 2024 season. As a result, sends surging Ferrari past the constructor standings. Well, we lost. And this was the end of the F1 2024 season. Now we're going to proceed to the F1 2025 season. Andrea is back.
Hey boss, got another one for you.
I won't do any chances. Well said. Here we are, 2025 season.
As once again, it's Max Verstappen, champion of the world.
That's Casper Ackerman's post F1. He got fired by Devon.
You know, I'd sacrificed so much for Formula One. I wouldn't have played it any other way, but Lily was growing up fast. And I'd already retired once. And I did a bit of mentoring for Callie just to keep myself busy. And well, before I knew it, I was team principal at Connorsport, and it just took over my life again. I think with F1, I was an addict. And I was missing more birthdays, school plays, stupid stuff. Really important stuff. So, yeah, I think Devon did me a favor. For once, I felt I was exactly where I needed to be. And I wasn't going anywhere.
And so, Casper got a very nice house and a pretty good place. And with that, he's now enjoying his own life. Now he's gonna be with Lily all the time, since that was the end of his F1. And here we are. We are in the next part, Australian Grand Prix. Several months later, with a disappointing end to the 2024 season now firmly behind them, Connorsport look to start their 2025 season in a similar fashion to the last, with a strong start at the inaugural race in Melbourne. We are 2025, the F1
Hey boss,
75th
got a couple of minutes?
anniversary. Oopsie. Hello, Aiden.
Hey, Aiden, thanks for calling. Just wanted to touch base. Obviously, first race of the season. I'll be frank, we expect to start a little on the back foot.
Right.
But we have a small upgrade package coming soon, and then a major upgrade package coming by Barcelona. A track where we will really benefit from it. I'm sorry it's not more and sooner, but we are where we are.
Look, it's not ideal, but I trust you. It's taken years to get to this point, so I'm not gonna have a tantrum now. Let's just keep pushing, yeah?
Absolutely. We will push. Go well out there.
Cheers. See you later.
Any more calls? No? Okay.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Finished 4th above. A difficult Saturday for Connorsport, and Aiden Jackson resulted in a less than ideal starting position for the Australian Grand Prix. However, the team hoped a late pit stop may provide the opportunity to steal the few positions from their rivals in their closing stages of the race.
It's been a terrific day here in Melbourne so far. Loving the action, but I would say not loving the lack of surprises.
A bit predictable, yeah, you're right, Crofty, with Red Bull. They've hit the ground running here in Melbourne. The car looks like a dream to drive. The one thing that surprised me, though, this weekend is that Connorsport haven't really been there. In qualifying, they weren't there, and in the race today as well.
You're not wrong, Ant, but look, Jackson's just made a late stop here, so maybe he can salvage something.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, Aiden, let's go. See if you can go and get him. Push, push.
Understood.
I think this is in a different car. In real life Australia Grand Prix, Isaac Hashard should be destroyed at a race. Mate! Get off me!
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Oh wow! That was pretty far. Only for an esport driver, they're the ones that can catch those cars ahead. There's Liam Lawson. Liam Lawson, he should have been retired just like real life. He's trying to shitbox Red Bull. Australia race, it was raining as heck.
Okay, gap ahead, 11.7 seconds.
I am pushing, but I'm trying.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Damn it, it's not gonna be enough. Well, damn you!
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Tough one that, but good points. Good job.
Well, there you have it. A fresh start for everyone here in Melbourne. But is it the start that they would have wanted? Well, for many teams, I think the answer will be no.
Yeah, Red Bull establishing themselves early on, which should come as no surprise. It will be fascinating, though, to see if any other team can step up and keep pace with them this year.
Yeah, an intriguing start to this 2025 season. I can't wait to see what it brings. The drop.
Aiden Jackson managed to bring Connor Sports Car to life. In the dying stages of the race, rescues some much-needed points for the team in the season opener. Man, Red Bull annoying. Brian Doyle, which is their former team principal. As the F1 grid heads to Shanghai for the Chinese Grand Prix, Devin Butler looks to light a spark under the Consport team that has yet to reach its full potential this season.
The board won't do anything extreme.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Let me draft something for you, Devon. Leave it with me.
Right, I just want a couple of minutes of your time, then I'll hand you over to Andreo. We have the resources this season. We've got a great team, and we've got my expertise to guide us. I don't know how else to tell you, but we have to make another title run.
Shame we don't have the guy who led us in the title race last season.
You let it go, Cal. Casper doesn't want to come back.
I'm not surprised.
They were at each other constantly. They never really reconciled over Davidoff. Callie was still angry about Casper. Yeah, it was rough.
Okay, so it'll be a two-stop.
Yeah, you can tell Mike you absolutely can play over the dog leg on a third because I've done it, mate. Yeah. Ciao, man. You saying?
The data suggests we are looking at a two-stop race. We think Red Bull will do the same, so we are relying on your performance, okay?
Why not go for a one-stop?
Devon, the data says...
Yeah. Listen, you don't beat Red Bull by copying them. Go for a one-stop with a long second stint. I've spoken to the strategist. Trust me, it's gonna work.
We have a plan. We go with the data.
It's worth considering.
Seriously? Who do you want to side with, Aiden? The guy who spent weeks formulating strategy and analyzing data, or the guy who's desperately trying to do 3 different jobs at the same time?
You got something to say, Cal?
Who are you trying to be, Dev? The CEO of Butler Global? The owner of Connorsport Racing? Or the team principal?
I have to look after all of it. It's kind of my job now.
Just because Dad told you to doesn't mean you should.
What I say goes.
But you don't drive the car anymore, Dev. So I think when we're
Calimere has a point.
Andrea's plan, the plan that's actually backed by the data. Aiden?
Yeah,
Jackson, don't you dare.
You don't win a race on a hunch, Dev.
What Calimere says is true,
got a
where
point.
Devon, he's just working 3 jobs at once.
Huh.
And
Okay,
Devon should focus
we'll
one
leave
of
it there
those.
for now. Two-stop, as discussed. Thank you, everyone. I'll be in the garage in a few minutes. Find me if you need me. I welcome your ideas. You know that. But this division is bad for the team. You should speak to me first.
You think I'm doing too much?
Yes.
Was that it?
Callie's right.
Wow, only Andrea can now stood up and step up and talk to Devon like that.
Hey, Callie. I heard you were after me.
Yeah, just wanted to check in on the car. I'm buzzing to test the new upgrade.
Final checks on the car happening right now. Upgrade looks good. First of the season. And more to come in the European leg. Let us know how you find it, yes? Your feedback is vital.
Cool. Well, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Find it difficult to remember that sometimes.
Yes, you and me both. And, listen, I know there's been some chatter about strategy, but no matter what, we'll be quick. Or at least quicker. Just control what you can control.
Well, can't wait to see what I can do. Thanks for the chat. And, see you in the garage.
See you there. Bye.
Any more calls? No? Let's go.
Kay, we need your input on this one.
Noah Bell, a reserve driver's contract is going to an end. It should increase the offer. An untimely safety car had put Calimere in a difficult position in the late stages of the Chinese Sheet Grand Prix. Having to pit prior to the safety car, Mayer now finding herself on older tires than her rivals behind her. Oh dear.
Okay, so that safety car wasn't too helpful for us. We are going to need you to hang on to these tyres right till the end now, please, Callie.
I'm losing grip out here.
Yeah, I know, copy that. But there isn't much we can do about that. Let's focus and see if we can hold off those that are coming up behind.
I'll try.
How many laps?
We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. And gap to the car in front, 3.3 seconds.
Let's see if we can catch Charles in the end. We'll try.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
I may lose grip, but the tires are okay.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Damn it, I'm not gonna get Leclerc. But Max gonna win it yet again.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes!
Nice, performance level increased.
Callie Mayer, what an impressive drive that was today. The safety car came out at just about the worst time, but she hung on, really impressively turning it into a good result.
It's what a good driver has to do, Crofty, make the best out of a bad situation. It clearly wasn't their plan, but she managed her tyres beautifully there at the end.
And managed it to the extent that Connor Sport now move into third place, just behind Ferrari in the standings. Here comes today.
It was risky.
Callie, that safety car really did throw a spanner in the works for you today. How on earth did you manage to cope so well with the change of strategy?
Yeah, it reminds me of that saying, the only constant is change, and that's certainly true in F1. Everything's constantly changing, and the quicker you react, the stronger you'll be. I mean, it's no good complaining. You just got to accept the situation and move on. So, safety car wasn't part of the plan, but I'm proud we managed to stay calm, adapt, and, get the best result we could.
And congratulations are in order. Connor Sport are now third in the Constructors. How significant is that for the team?
Damn.
It's huge for the team. Andrea's done a great job, so has Aiden, and every single person in this Connor Sport team has been working flat out to maximise the car. To be this high up in the table is the result of a massive team effort, so feels good to see the team's hard work starting to pay off.
How important was this race for you personally, given such a tough start to the season?
This kind of race, it can help to build confidence, and confidence is important for me. I just need to carry on this momentum to the next race.
Well, a good showing today, and that is despite the controversy about a potential deal with Harmonia. Tell me how hard it is to put that just to one side and perform on track.
Look, my job is to race. That's all I do. What happens above me, I mean, sure, I can say what I think, but ultimately you are asking the wrong person.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Impressive tyre management from Callie Mayer resulted in a strong finish for Connor Sport in Shanghai, albeit one predicated upon a strategy markedly similar to the one she openly rejected when proposed by her brother and the team owner Devin Butler.
Callie.
What?
If this is going to work, you're going to have to start listening to me.
I'm the one that needs to listen.
The one stop was the right call.
It was a hunch. We got lucky.
Connor Sport can't afford to have a driver that's constantly fighting the owner.
Right, so first you fire Casper, and now it's me. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm not afraid to make changes.
Threatening my career to keep a check on me. Now, why does that feel familiar?
Don't make this about him.
Then stop acting like him.
The whole world is comparing me to the old man. And now it seems my own sister's joining the act. Great.
You inherited the Empire. The business goes to you, all to you, and yet somehow you're the victim.
You think this is easy for me?
No, I just think it's all about you.
It's about the team, Callie. Listen to me. This season must be a success.
It's your team, Dev, so whatever you want.
You know what? You're right. It is my team. I did inherit the Empire. So that means you do what I say next time.
How about you work with the team?
I own the team!
But you're not part of it. What is your official role? You keep trying to do Andrea's job. You're throwing mad ideas out there, hoping to get lucky, and then disappearing off to take phone calls every 5 minutes. You are all over the place, Dev. You are panicking. And panicking doesn't win titles.
Mike.
Oh, you're a joke.
Adam
Hello,
Sanderson's acting is amazing.
Yeah, no, amazing, yeah.
The way he is screaming, "I own the team!" That is well done. The acting Adam Sanderson is a very good job. And who is it? Andrea.
Andrea, listen, I know it looks bad, but that's just me and Devon, okay? Siblings argue.
Callie, I was just calling to say, great drive today.
Oh.
It was a champion's drive. You're the new tire whisperer on the grid now.
Thanks. Cheers. I mean, the upgrade made a real difference. I spent the first few races wishing I was in a Red Bull, but after today, maybe I won't be knocking on their door just yet.
My job is to give you the best car on the grid.
Let's keep pushing, yeah? There's always more time to find.
Well said. Listen, relax tonight, yes? Enjoy your evening.
You too. Bye.
Ferrari? Okay, on to the next. Frustrated with the constant argument between Connor Sport's siblings, Aiden Jackson takes it upon himself to try and mend the relationship between his teammate Callie Mayer and team owner Devon Butler.
It was too much. Constant fights between Devon and Callie. I took it upon myself to get them talking again, outside of official Connor Sport business.
And how did that go?
Just let them adjust the camber, Cal. Take it out next practice, see how it feels. It's no big deal.
It's not your call, Devon.
Look, if we have a good weekend, we overtake Ferrari. I'm just trying to... Oh! No. Hello, mate. All right. Yeah, I was just about to call you about that, actually. That's
Callie, all right, buddy?
Buddy?
Yeah, buddy, buds, compadre.
Buddy!
Looks like the Aiden bot has finally malfunctioned. Are you alright?
Just saying hello.
You're being weird, Aiden. What's going on?
You should talk to him.
Who?
Your brother?
You know what he's like. He's difficult.
Callie, it's important. Look,
I'm
you
getting
can't
a
just...
drink. Do you want a drink? Coffee? Smoothie?
I want milkshake, Callie. I want that milkshake.
Hey, boss.
This movie,
Got another one for
okay.
you.
Title fight, our first upgrade package of the month. What's a success? Well, only one of these car drivers, they're gonna compete for the title. You know, I started a Breaking Point story with Aiden Jackson back in 2021, Breaking Point. He's been with this team since day one, the Connor Sport, and he's been with this game since day one. So, I think I'm gonna go with him. I know. I'm sorry.
Aiden,
Just tried talking to Callie.
no joy?
She won't even engage with it. Completely shut me off.
That's not unexpected. And Devon?
Oh, pick my moment.
Ugh. They're making this difficult for us. I just want to bash their heads together.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, thanks, Aiden. I'll wait to hear.
Hello.
Hello, Devon.
How we doing? All set?
Yep, all good. We had a small software issue, but we turned it off and on again, and the upgrade package is nearly ready. But listen, I'm glad you called because, well, I need to ask you what's going on with you.
I'm fine, mate. All gravy.
No, listen to me. You're going through a lot, yes? You're making good decisions, and you're making bad decisions. Now, you remember I covered for you on the Harmonia stuff. You know I don't like lying. So why on earth are you making decisions like this?
Look, I'm trying my best, okay? There's a lot going on. I'm dealing with it all on my own.
You're not on your own, Devon. I'm here to support, no matter what. Even when things get tough. But right now, we are not working as a team at all. You have to learn to lean on someone. For the sake of the team.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I need to go, but, thank you for the chat. We'll talk more soon. Ciao.
Ciao.
Mike? No, it's Callie.
Hey, Callie.
So, Aiden said he doesn't actually want the upgrade package and that he'd rather it went to me.
Ha ha ha, very convincing.
How come he gets it though?
He's been playing the team game for a long time, but in truth, it was a bit of a 50-50.
If I slashed his tires, would I get it then?
Callie?
Kidding.
Listen, even without the upgrade, the car will be quick. You can have a big impact here.
Watch me go. Catch you later.
There's Mike.
Mike, I was just going to
Save it, Andreo. This lack of communication is unacceptable. I directly told you the need for cuts. The financial situation is dire. I know you think I'm the enemy here, but I promise you I'm not.
I just want what's best for Connorsport.
Yes, and you're protective of it, I get that. But, and I don't want to be out of line here, but you don't own it anymore.
I'm very aware of that, Mike.
The shareholders who do own the team are livid at being kept in the dark. I've tried to protect you from what's coming, but I can't anymore.
What does that mean?
Look, I have to go. Let's speak soon.
Oh dear. So the team and the board of directors, they want to cut their losses of the team, Connorsport Republic Global. And Devon isn't doing anything. Sure, I'm going Calimere to this one. Wet conditions have turned the Spanish Grand Prix on its head. Hoping to capitalize on the difficult conditions, Calimere takes the fight to her rivals on track.
How's the weather looking?
I mean, I'm no weatherman, but I'm expecting it to ease off at some point. I'm going to let you know when to come in. You just keep your head down.
Copy that.
Monitor the conditions and push for a higher position. Yeah, rain in this game, I'm basically overpowered, if you saw my league races.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh!
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. Green flag. Box, we're coming in this lap.
Copy that.
Did you guys see that brake check from Gabriel Moreno on George Russell? What is going on? Make your damn mind, pit or not pit. the way that I'm staying out, the track is down conditions, and I'm literally going faster.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Look at the gap I'm
Good
bringing
job, that
up.
was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Maybe he wants me to go soft tires. I am not going to come in until I say it's go.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Or maybe let's go mediums. Just for a safer caution.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Whew! That was close.
Right, let's go, come on!
Wow, wow, wow. And just like that, we're in the lead. How good of a strategy we are. Haha. Oh my god, Lewis Hamilton's on the podium. I gotta say, Lewis Hamilton's 2025 Ferrari year, it was an epic fail of all time. Who's this?
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
guys. And what I see about Spanish Grand Prix, Max Verstappen, that crash that he took George Russell, that is what's costing him the 2025 championship. If he had let him through and try that again, I'm sorry, the way that I keep revving, because I want to push this Renault engine. A Renault-led engine, they're going to leave the sport after this. Ugh.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Let's see if I can get the fastest lap. We'll see, I'll try.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Woo! Yes!
Here in rain-soaked Barcelona, looks like Ferrari will drop a place in the constructors now as Connor Sport move into second place behind Red Bull.
Yeah, we're starting to see what they were capable of last season when they briefly topped the standings.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. And what a see Connor Sport taking the top spot. That's a well-earned victory.
Oh no! Oh no, I got muted the mic. Ah, damn. Oops, sorry guys. I just didn't know. Oops. Calamari puts on a bounce-back performance for Motorsport in the damp race at Barcelona. Undeterred after his attempts to talk to Callie prior to the race, Aiden Jackson approaches Simon Butler to see if he could get the siblings talking.
Hey,
Aiden, what can I do for you?
Listen, I just spoke to Callie.
At least someone is.
Yeah, no, it's just that she said that she just bumped into her. She
Jackson,
said that
Jackson, mate, it's a noble effort, yeah? You can't play a butler.
I wasn't. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, did you honestly think this was gonna work? This little plan of yours? Huh?
Until he said no.
Yeah, I think so. Jackson, next time, try and make it believable, yeah?
You know the last thing that Davidoff said to me? Keep an eye on those two. He knew. He knew that the team wouldn't work if Devon and Callie weren't getting along. Plus, you can't play butler? I guess I took it personally.
I was 53 minutes of streaming, and I don't know if I put the mute audio on, if mute off, and if I did mute off the whole stream, then I'm very sorry. While Motorsport continue to hold on to second place in the Constructors' Championship, there are many in the media that are still waiting for the team to capitulate in a similar fashion to the previous season. Now, at their home race, both Aiden Jackson and Calamari hope to silence their detractors. I'm going Calamari again. No, I'm going Devon. For God's sake! I'm going Callie this time.
Andrea?
Callie, are you free?
Yeah, just checking the latest on the weather.
I'm calling a meeting. My office in 10 minutes.
Oh, sounds urgent.
Sort of. I'll tell you when you get here.
Okay, see you in 10.
Thanks, Callie.
Pens? I didn't know we did pens. Did you know we did pens? Should get one for my desk.
Nobody uses pens anymore, Dev.
Where is Andreo?
Just give him a minute.
Nope, I'm gonna head.
Oh, I'll tell him he has to take a call.
You stop.
Huh.
You know, this whole thing would be a lot easier if you were just a bit more understanding.
Easier for you.
What are you talking about? You have my support.
Support?
Yes, you know that.
Wow.
What?
You have never been more distracted than you are right now. There is always something more important to deal with.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got quite a lot on at the moment.
Okay, so where is the support you talk about, Dev? Because I haven't seen it.
Come on, Cal, you're fine.
How would you know?
I mean, Dad's death didn't affect you like it affected me, for a start.
So it's about Dad now.
What? I mean, you weren't sad. You didn't grieve. For all I know, you were happy about it.
If you had asked me, then you wouldn't have to guess.
If you were upset, I would have asked you.
Do you even care?
Of course I care.
Evidently not.
Cal? You okay?
Fine.
Hey. Look. I didn't know you. You should have told me. Hey. I'm sorry.
Tell me about the business.
Ugh. You don't want to know.
I mean it. Why is it so difficult?
Business is in trouble, Cal. Like, serious trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Buying Connor Sport nearly bankrupted Butler Global. It's on a knife edge. We can't go public.
Huh.
What?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know. It's weird. It's like the company's only as rich as people think it is. And if any of this gets out, then the whole thing falls to pieces.
And you've been keeping this all a secret?
Andrea knows. He's been helping me with the board. They could just sell up, balance the books. We're not in a strong position.
So, Dad bought Connor Sport and then left you to clean up the mess?
We are where we are.
Wow.
Classic Dad.
And the only way to prove Connor Sport's value is to make a run for the title. Do we have to win?
It's the only way for us
Can't argue with first place. Oh. You can tell Andrea I had to take this.
Do what you gotta do.
Mikey! How are you, bud?
Mikey!
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sounds nice.
So, Devin Butler knew. That's why he was desperate. With the home crowd roaring her on Calimere, set her sights on the closing gap between Connor Sport and Red Bull.
Okay, what are you saying about your tyres?
Good. Really good.
Good stuff. Right, I want to see some pressure put on those up front, please. Let's go. Push, push.
Copy.
Catch up to Liam Lawson before lap 8. Liam Lawson should be driving the V card, not Red Bull.
I've got information on Lawson. Okay, 5 seconds separate you.
There's Carlos Sainz in the Williams, where he got screwed from Ferrari big time. And I don't blame him. But this year in the Williams, he's actually doing very awesome.
There are 4 seconds between you.
Ooh!
The gap is 4 seconds. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds.
I think Yuki should have stayed behind on V car instead of promoted or demoted technically by Red Bull.
I've got information on Lawson, and the gap is 2 seconds.
I mean, I don't blame you, Yuki, for you getting kicked out. I hope you might come. I hope you find some ways to make a comeback.
Okay, the gap is less than a second.
Oh.
Here comes Callie Mayer, all over the rear wing of Liam Lawson. Down the old main straight we go, towards Cobbs, and she's going for it, and she sends herself
no!
on Liam Lawson, spinning out of the race.
Oh dear, oh dear. Just wonder, could Lawson have done anything different there? Well, is it all on Mayo? It was a late move. Oh, I'd love to see that from a different angle.
It was aggressive from Mayer, whichever way you look at it, but there's the end result. Liam Lawson and Callie Mayer out here at Silverstone, and there's Aiden Jackson racing through.
Great, now we're going to play as Aiden. Whoops. Oh wait, never mind. Not quite the homecoming race Callie Mayer will have wanted. Racing into between herself and Red Bull's Liam Lawson take both drivers out of the British GP. Oopsie!
Callie, can you just talk us through the collision with Liam? What happened?
I mean, I was just looking at the footage before the interview, actually, and I think it was too aggressive. At the time, I obviously thought it was the right call, but
oh God!
It backfired. Maybe I could have put pressure on Liam in other ways as the race progressed, but I don't regret the decision. Sometimes you need to take risks to get results. That's F1.
Tough day at the office, some valuable points lost. Where do you go from here?
Well, you know, the team is bigger than one driver, and if Aiden ever spins out of a race, I hope that I'll be there to reclaim some points for Connor Sport like he did. We're still in contention thanks to him, and there's a lot of races left to make up for what happened today.
So do you think what happened today will have a wider impact on your season?
I mean, I hope to learn from it. This is only my third season in F1, so I'm still trying to learn whatever I can from every race, because that's the only way I'll improve. You've got to know when to push and when to hold back, and ultimately that's something only experience can teach you. I'll go over it all with the team and figure out exactly what happened, and we'll come back stronger next race.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
After a disappointing race, Callie Mayer heads back to Connor Sport trailer to find some way from the glare of the media and the rest of the paddock.
Go away. Oh, I know. Just
Go away.
Lecture, okay?
What? I have one ready to go. I mean, it's all there for you.
I don't get it, Dev. I really don't. We're working our tails off to try and bail Dad out, and he's not even here. I really thought he knew what he was doing. Why would he risk so much?
Well, I guess he just really wanted to own Connor Sport. Another toy to show off to his mates at the yacht club.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just came here to tell you you're an idiot.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and you know, you have to do much better next time, and this season must be a success. Throw in some veiled threats about contract renewal, that kind of thing.
Right, yeah. Well, consider me thoroughly motivated.
Good. Then my work here is done. Oh. Yeah. You know that was the wrong call out there today, Cal.
Yeah, I know.
But I liked it. He took a shot. I can relate to that.
Thanks, Dev.
Runs in the family.
Could you take a look at this, please?
We're ending the negotiation. Get out of here. Huh. Hello?
Aiden.
I think it worked.
How so?
I saw them after the race. They were actually okay.
Okay, how? What did you see?
They were talking like I don't know, like normal people.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they spoke. I think it worked. You did it, Andrea.
Well, it was your idea.
Yeah, but it had to come from you. So, thanks for backing me.
For the good of the team.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Andrea.
Devon!
Yeah, you played me, Andreo. That meeting between me and Cal, you were never going to attend. I realized it just now. It's a scam.
I told you I got held up.
Yeah, it's very uncharacteristic of you, Andreo. You're not the scheming type.
Devon, I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. What am I missing here? Okay? Who put you up to this? I need to know what's going on. Oh, my God! Jackson! Jackson, wasn't it? That little piece of...
Whoa. Okay, now look. Maybe we schemed a little bit. Isn't that straight out of the Butler playbook? Huh? You needed to talk to each other.
Oh, God, you're annoying! Especially when you're right.
I'm always right, Devon. Even when I'm wrong.
Yeah. Look, I know some of my decisions recently have been suboptimal, but I'm coming up with a plan, okay? Just give me a bit more time and we're gonna turn things around, all right?
All right. Good job today.
Too many compliments make me feel sick, all right? Ciao.
Okay. Any more? Alright, good. Italy! Mending fences. Consistency over the past few races has helped Conesport start to slowly close the gap to their first place rivals, Red Bull. Before the Italian GP, Devon Butler makes an important discovery he is keen to share with his sister.
The team will be a success. And you propose what exactly? A sale? How's that going to look, Mike? We've only just acquired the team.
But the projections...
Projections be damned! Read my lips. We are not selling Conesport. As long as I'm still breathing, I will see California make a name for herself on this team. We will continue to support this team, and this team will continue to support Cali.
But
I have another meeting to attend. Good day, gentlemen.
Wow.
I wanted to know why he risked so much. Guess now we know. You okay?
So Davidoff did it for Callie Meyer to make a name for herself in the future.
You know, when Dad left me the business, I didn't ask for it. I mean, I didn't want it. I don't know. I felt ungrateful for feeling that way.
But it means he cared.
Yeah. In his way.
In his way. I'm gonna watch it one more time.
Yeah, sure.
The team will be a success. And you propose...
So Davidoff, he biased so that she could succeed with Callie Meyer. so that she could be a world champion in the future. With reports of the financial trouble at Butler Global starting to be reported in the media, the Connosport team are hoping to another standout performance from their drivers to show the world that they can be serious about contending for the championship.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Oh no. What? Come on. Butler Global in trouble.
Devon.
You're hearing what I'm hearing, right?
We have to keep the 25 development alive. We're in a title fight. It is absolutely outrageous to suggest we just let this opportunity go to waste.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. We haven't built this team up for nothing. I mean, this is our project, Andrea. We have to fight for it.
It's you, Devon.
Sorry?
It's you who has to fight. I've been wearing 2 hats for months, but it's not enough. We need you. We need you to take charge.
Well, I am in charge.
No. It's not a job title, not shareholdings. Get your hands dirty. Oh, crack some skulls.
All right. Just listen. I'll think about it. All right. It's not going to be easy. I'll think of something. All right. Ciao.
So the only way to make Connosport Butler Global value is we have to win both championships. So they gotta prove to these teams that they do belong to F1. So if they lose, Butler Connosport, their history. And Butler Global will have no choice but to pull out the funding. So let's do it.
Hey boss, got another one for you.
Cautious. Finish first. That's what we need to do. An extraordinary performance in qualifying set Aiden Jackson up well for the race in Monza. Leading from the start, he now finds himself under pressure from current world champion Maxi Boy, Max Verstappen.
Verstappen's closing in on Jackson, looking to overtake, switches to the right, has to switch to the left, Jackson moves again, but that's got to be an issue with the stewards.
They'll definitely be looking into that one, because he's moved twice there under the braking zone. It was certainly enough to block Verstappen.
And it has been noted by race control, so let's see what the stewards say.
That's a cool shot.
Okay, Aiden, I'm afraid you've been given a drive-through penalty. Copy? What? Oh, come on! Why? Moving under braking, mate. We've got 3 laps to serve the penalty, so box within 3 laps, please. But I gave him space! Okay, fine.
Well, we're in a very bad situation here.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
We gotta pull the gap from behind as much as we can. We need to build this gap as much as we can so that we can be safe. Because I don't want to be in the DRS train. Alright, we're gonna serve next lap, the drive-through. Give me the fastest lap.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
We're good from the gap from third. Now we have to serve the drive-through penalty, and we have to chase down Max Verstappen. Okay. Alright, I'm coming in.
If you don't take the drive-through penalty this lap, you'll be disqualified. Box, box, box.
Okay. There. There goes Max. Now we gotta go chase after him. And we're in the clean air again.
We've been handed a 3...
Gosh darn it. Again. And this car has cold brakes. Now we gotta go after Max. We served the penalty. Now we gotta go after him. Come on, Callie! Go get Charles Leclerc! You got it! We gotta win this race. There you go. Now you got it. You got it. I'm gonna save battery and then go full power on the straights. And I could tell, and I realized that the DRS detection zone is moved right after the backstretch, right after the final corner. Whoa!
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Now I did pass you right back at you, Max. And Jackson is gone.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.3 seconds.
Renault isn't exactly a very good engine to use on the straight line. Really. The engine has poor energy harvesting and down on power compared to the other manufacturers. I don't think Calimere is going to get Charles Leclerc here. Out of the Parabolica, Aiden Jackson wins!
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done. Yes! Come on! Get in there!
And give me your thoughts on Jackson's drive-through penalty this afternoon.
Well, I've had a look, Crofty, and for me, it's pretty clear-cut. I mean, he's defended late and then moves back to his line, all under the braking zone, and it's not like he doesn't know what the rules are.
That's a very good point. Question I've got, does he make that move against anyone other than Verstappen? I wonder. And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebration.
Well, Aiden, tough day. You've received a penalty for moving under braking against Verstappen. What's your take on it?
Damn.
I don't agree with the decision at all. I felt like I gave him space, you know? Like, I wasn't swerving all over the track. I just defended my position and, you know, that's what racing's about. I think they were too quick to pull the trigger on this one, to be honest.
Did you feel you had to defend more aggressively today because it was a Red Bull behind you?
No, not really. It doesn't matter who I'm up against out there. I just have to defend my position. Look, it's a big part of this sport. Fighting to hold your ground, that's what I did. And, you know, Red Bull or not, I'm never going to give away a position I think I can hold. That's really all that happened.
The season's not over yet, but how would you assess your performance so far this season?
It's been a great season for me so far. Look, I've had some really good races, and I think I'm doing well in the standings and the team is on another title run against Red Bull. I'd rather not have received that penalty today, but if I step back and look at the bigger picture, I'm happy with the progress I've made.
That's great, thank you.
Hit with a penalty while defending against Max Verstappen, Aiden Jackson still managed to finish the Italian Grand Prix in a solid position for Conesport. Post-race, Devon Butler looks to inspire the team to maintain their run of form. Oh, oops.
So no, Aiden, we won't be appealing. The stewards were right. You know that.
I gave him space.
Okay, nothing more today, thank you.
Can't let this slip away, people. Red Bull are pulling ahead, Ferrari won't let up. Discipline, focus, we can still do this.
Did you talk to them?
Yeah, they're not going to invest.
Run the numbers by me. I can help it make sense to them.
Thanks, Andrew.
For the good of the team.
Who are they? The McLaren F1 team? For the good of the team?
He's good, isn't he?
What?
I said Andrea's good. He actually likes the business side of things.
Yeah, he's great with the board.
And you're really not.
Yeah, thanks for that.
But you're good in the garage. And in the paddock. You have good instincts. People listen to you. You know how to win.
You said my ideas were mad.
Only when you're panicking.
Okay, where are you going with this?
Stop spending your life pandering to the suits.
Well, I mean, that's what I do now, yeah? I pander to the suits.
Just because Dad says so. You don't have to do this, Dad. You can change it.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but I somehow don't think it's that simple, okay?
You used to be a maverick, Dev. What happened?
Mexico Grand Prix. With Devon Butler's time continually split between duties as Butler Global and Conesport, he looks for a way to be able to focus on what really matters to him as a great head to Mexico City, and he may have just found an answer.
The gap to first place is not insurmountable. Remember, we don't beat Red Bull by copying them. Okay, just a heads up before we get into it.
Shouldn't we wait for Andreo?
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you.
We kept doing each other's jobs. It was ridiculous.
So Devon put you on the board of Butler Global?
It didn't happen overnight.
So Andrea would take care of things at Butler Global, deal with the board, keep me in the loop, and I would steer the ship at Conesport. One of the best ideas I ever had.
Why was that necessary?
Well, if we were gonna compete with Red Bull, we had to take some risks. We needed a maverick.
You?
Me. Long story short, I'm principal now.
What? Wait, you knew about this?
Doesn't matter, Jackson. Listen, the most important thing, and I cannot stress this enough, trust me, and we will bring home the trophy.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
What's going on here? Oh. Neither. So Devin Butler is in charge now. Man, I really suck at this. But, oh well, the series is nearly over.
Andreo!
Looks like the word is out about our new roles.
Yep, just reading some of it now. Big story, big story.
Yeah, big story.
Listen, are you, this is what you wanted, right? And you said this was what was best for the team.
If it's good for Connosport, it's good for all of us. That's what I said, and I stand by it. How do you want to handle the media?
Just say we'll put something out official soon.
And will we?
Probably. Look, I know I've said it before, but I just want to thank you for your support, mate. I don't know where I would be without you.
Hey, anytime, Devin.
You're 1 in a million, Andreo. You know that, right? Ugh. Look, I gotta head. I'll talk to you soon, all right? Ciao. Hey, Cal.
Hey, Dev. So, how does it feel to be principal?
Like it was made for me. Yeah. So listen, I have a suggestion.
Go on.
The Eichenberger thing. Why don't we do it together? You and me. I mean, it's got to happen somehow, and it makes sense for us to do it as a pair.
What? Arm in arm, slow motion, flowers in our hair.
Do you know how long it takes to get my hair to look this good every morning? No. No flowers. Seriously, though, what do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Why don't you just do it?
Devon being a solo high achiever, it's old hat, mate. Being together would be good for the team image, I think, you know? It's a family thing. It'd be weird if you weren't there.
Can't exactly say no to the new team principal, can I? All right, let's do it. I mean, who knows? It might actually be fun.
I'll book it in. Go well today. I'll see you at the briefing.
Ciao.
Any more? Okay. Let's go.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Eat the fast. Dude, I don't want thing, Nick. I want to get antagonize this. We're gonna win this thing. A topsy-turvy and highly competitive Mexican GP has put Connosport in a position for Aiden Jackson to make a late push to be able to pull this off. Though, he looks for help from his teammate Calimero for ahead. Mexico GP. Oh no.
Okay, Callie, I need to play the team game here. Aiden's just made his stop, and I want you to try and hold up those behind you so we can close the gap up for him, all right?
Copy, can do.
Hold on to fifth until Jackson catches up. How long? How am I gonna do it?
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Uh-oh. No. Yep. No. Nope.
Okay, clear.
No, I don't care.
Okay, keep an eye.
Okay, hold on right there.
Mind that gap ahead, please. 9.1 seconds.
What am I gonna do? Am I gonna hold position? No. All right. That's not Plan C for
Here in
chaos.
Mexico, we're being treated to some brilliant defending from Callie Mayer, and she's building quite the line of traffic behind her.
Some great team driving going on here from a Connor Sport perspective, because Mayer's definitely backing this pack up, and her teammate Jackson is now catching.
And he's got the fresher tyres on, so let's see if he can make quick work of them.
All right. Primary objective updated.
Okay,
Finish
mate.
third.
Callie's done her bit and set them all up for you. Now it's over to you. Get to work. Yep, got it.
Mexico is by far the worst track in the game, on my opinion.
Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
That's 1, 2, and 3. Who's the leader, Lando? No, it's Oscar Piastri. That's surprising. Last season, 2025, Lando Norris completely destroyed everyone with his dominating performance in Mexico.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
See you later, Max. There's Lewis Hamilton, the race leader. So literally, we're not getting. So here's the problem about Connor Sport, Butler Global, that Connor Sport, even if they're making results, they're not giving the Butler Global. They're not giving the money from it.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Okay. Oh, I hate this track, and tonight in LRL we're gonna race Mexico. So don't expect to see me up there. If it rains, just like I ran in Brazil, I'm gonna have a nice lucky break. Mexico GP in F1 games, it's been a murky one where in F1 2020, 21, 22, I've been really doing good in Mexico and I won races with it. But since F1 23 started, I've been winless in Mexico. And F1 24, I haven't done nothing good in this track. I did okay races, but...
Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
But I was never been a factor. But there's one race in Mexico where I got a lucky strategy and I was able to win the Mexico GP for the first time since 2 years. And in this game, so far, I have not been doing good whatsoever. I'm literally straight up bad. No matter how good I try, I cannot get this car good. And the tire wear on this is terrible. And that's why I always go medium hard tires, so that I can have a nice, good, stable, okay car. An okay, stable race. Onto the confetti, and we're gonna win the Mexico GP.
Get in there, lads! Come on! That's what we needed!
Alright, the reputation's increased.
There are selfish drives and there are selfless drives. And that was a truly selfless drive from Callie Mayer today. It put Aiden Jackson in an excellent position for that strong finish.
It really did. The team benefits from it wholly, and it's never a nice position to be in as the driver, being asked to do that, but hats off to them.
And it's a result that brings Jackson and Mayer even closer together in the driver's standings, whilst in the constructors, Connor Sport are really starting to make a push now as the end of the season gets ever closer.
Well, Connor's
putting a truly altruistic performance, Callie Mayer helps her teammate Aiden Jackson make a stunning comeback in Mexico and give Devin Butler a race to remember as his first in the role of team principal. Level 8. I don't think I'm not gonna get level 10 in time, but oh well. I just want to finish the story and be done with it.
Hi, Devon.
Jackson, good job today, mate.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome,
The car
Aiden
felt
Jackson.
Good. And
a
you know,
wink.
Callie was unreal today. She really supported me out there.
You drove the wheels off it, son. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that we're full steam ahead on upgrades for Vegas. We are going all out for the title.
That's great. We can do this.
Want to add to your F2 trophy, maybe?
Yeah, it's been a journey. Even, you know, a few years ago when we were just crashing into each other every weekend. Look at where we are now.
Yeah, time flies, mate. It's been a ride, huh? We're having a gathering to celebrate the result later. I'll see you there.
Okay, there it is. Any more? Okay. Next race. Las Vegas Grand Prix. With only a few races left in the season, every point matters. With the team running high off their recent success, Callie Mayer looks to shine under the lights in Las Vegas, setting their sights squarely on the Red Bull duo of Verstappen and Lawson. 7 laps remaining.
How are we looking? Yeah, we're looking strong, Callie. We can start to push now, so I want you to put some pressure on the Red Bulls, okay?
Leave it to me.
Beat Lawson and Verstappen. Oh boy, where do I start Las Vegas here? Las Vegas? It was a very... Oh, no, 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 no! What are you doing?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 16.3 seconds.
But seriously? 20 seconds? Seriously? 23 seconds? What the hell? Hold on a second. Okay. I'm back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's do it.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Oh, Max is in the box. For a moment.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Come on. Okay, my apologies. Let's finish this. There's Max Verstappen.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
No, don't slow down, Max. Don't you dare slow down. But you can take my DRS. No! What are you doing? You can clearly see he brake checked on purpose. I don't want that. Get off me. Anyway, I watched Las Vegas in real life, and I never thought that wet session in Las Vegas is possible.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Like...
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.3 seconds.
think FP1 and FP2 they were dry, but FP3 it was wet, and then later it was dry. But when it comes to qualifying, it was completely wet, and the track just feels like it's a stone cold right now. So everyone, they're using the full wet tires for the very first time in a long time, instead of using the intermediates. Oh no, no! I'm just talking to the race director. I think no. These real life things happen, come on. Also, about Las Vegas qualifying.
Final lap, push.
It was crazy and nobody saw this coming. And the spirit in this one is crazy. And I think this is the first time where F1 raced Las Vegas in a Breaking Point storyline. Saudi Arabia? Never. Monaco? Never. I might have to take a look at it after this playthrough is finished. Onto the final corner. Damn it!
Yes!
Performance level increase 9.
Well, Connor Sports will be overjoyed with that. They've outscored Red Bull today, which at this point in the season is crucial.
Yeah, I must confess, Crofty, I didn't think Connor Sport could continue to compete at this level, but they're really giving Red Bull a run for their money.
With just a couple of races left to come this season, things really couldn't be much closer. After an excellent...
We're in the final end. Here.
Callie, a huge result today. You gained ground on both Red Bull drivers. So how does it feel to have taken such a crucial step in the title race?
I'm just so proud of the whole team. This result was a massive team effort from start to finish. The strategy, the car setup, everything came together perfectly today. And I'm just really pleased I was able to deliver on all the preparation that went into the race.
It's been a turbulent 12 months for Connor Sport. Casper Ackermann and Andre O'Connor both putting in stints as team principal. Now it's your brother, Devon Butler. How much is he bringing to the championship at this late stage?
I mean, don't tell him I said this, but Devon knows the sport inside out, and I think his experience has really helped us. The whole team really listened to him, and he knows what it takes to win. He's already had to make some tough calls, but I think the results have shown that he's been right on the money.
And you and Aiden so close in the standings. So come on, has it put any strain on your relationship? Has it changed the atmosphere at Connor Sport in any way?
I mean, look, it's always going to be a bit weird working so closely with one of your biggest rivals. We're both incredibly competitive in different ways, and that's only going to increase when the points are this tight. But we're always pushing each other to be better and faster, and in the end, that benefits us both.
Okay, but one last question. It's the big one. Can Connor Sport win the title?
Absolutely, we can.
Thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely, we can. Las Vegas GP. Where better to put on a show? Calamari wows the crowd in Las Vegas to finish ahead of both Red Bull drivers, while the team continues to contend the swirling rumors regarding Butler Global. Their performance on track has put themselves within a striking distance of Red Bull in the standings.
Dev.
Right, first of all, thanks for your interview just now. Nice to see you finally recognize how great I am.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll take it back if it's going to your head.
I've posted the clip online already, too late. Anyway, have you seen the news?
What news?
The Butler Global trouble's gone public. Story just came out during the race.
What? I thought you said that couldn't happen.
Yeah, these things have a way of getting out.
How are you handling it? What's going on?
Me and Andrea have it under control. It's okay. I'm just gonna have to try and no comment my way through the paddock for the rest of the day.
And what happens now? I mean, what does this mean?
You know what it means, Cal. Remember?
No one can argue with first place.
Exactly. See you at the debrief.
On my way.
Well, Butler Global, now they reveal their financial situation, so... And they reveal it to the public.
Hey, Mum.
Hello, darling. Absolutely outstanding job today. Possibly your best ever race.
Yeah, better than standing around modelling watches. It was nice to actually do some driving.
I saw that. Quite the change of pace for you. Wasn't too awful in the end, though, shooting with Devon.
No, it was okay. I feel like, I don't know, it's always famous last words whenever I say something nice about Dev, but I think he's really turned a corner.
I know what you mean. He seems more mature.
Yeah, like an actual adult. I'm enjoying spending time with him. Ugh, I can't even believe I'm saying that.
Oh, I'm glad you're getting on. I'm really proud of you. Sometimes chalk and cheese can go together.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself. There's still time for him to stab me in the back.
Oh, expect the worst, but, you know, hope for the best. He's been through a lot too. Be gentle with each other.
Yeah, no promises. But you're right. I will do my best. I gotta dash. Love you.
Love you too. Bye, bye, bye.
Okay. Before we go, hard. Is there no autosave? Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, it all comes down to this. The final race of the season, with Conopor still in the contention for both the Drivers and Constructors Championship, a familiar face returns to the Consport garage.
Is it true Callie and Aidan bought your ticket to Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, they really wanted me to be there. I mean, how could I refuse?
Casper! Heard you were around.
Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to be here.
Hey, can I run something by you? Here, get over here. Take a look at these numbers. Team order.
Team order?
Yeah.
Okay, what am I looking at?
Bit of a gamble.
Well, you're not going to beat Red Bull by copying them.
Thank you, Casper.
Yeah. Could work.
Listen, Casper,
You don't have to apologize.
I wasn't thinking straight, you know?
I know.
I was under a lot of pressure. Business, Butler Global, Dad, Callie, I didn't know what to do. It felt like I was getting everything wrong. Yeah.
It hasn't been easy for you. It's okay.
Can't do this now. Got a championship to win.
That you do?
Right. Team meeting, 6 minutes. I want you there.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It'd be good for the drivers. 6 minutes, team order.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Was it a good thing or bad? It's between. Goodbye, ground effect.
All right, sis, how you feeling?
Yeah, ready, I think. It's in my hands, so I feel good.
Good, you got this. Look, I know this season's been tough sometimes. You've had to be patient, I understand that. But I'm just glad we finally got you a proper car now. Just try not to put it in the wall, yeah?
Don't do a Devon at Hockenheim, you mean? Yes, I remember.
I'm still convinced that was a puncher, but anyway, listen. You're a great driver, Cal. You're a great driver. I'm proud of you. I know Dad would be proud of you too.
Thanks, Dev. We've come out okay. Wait, this isn't one of your weird, backwards motivational talks, is it?
No. You don't need them anymore. Go well. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Hi, Mum.
Hi, Devon. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thanks. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks, yeah. I was calling... Well, I thought I'd say good luck. Don't know you don't believe in luck.
Thanks.
And, yeah. Well, I'll let you go.
Mum, it's, nice to hear from you. Everything's been a bit weird lately, you know?
I think it will be for a while. You know? But it's good to hear your voice. I'm always here for you, Devon. Always.
Thanks. That's really nice. I'm pretty busy, you know, but, you can call me again sometime, if you'd like.
Okay. I will. I'll hold you to that. I just wanted to say I'm so proud of you. And, yeah, have a good race. Look after Callie for me.
Yes, she'll be okay. Bye, Mum.
How am I gonna... So there are in-game cutscenes. I want to go back to the main menu before I move on. I'm gonna shut off the quick save, autosave, because I've heard that there could be alternate endings. I'm gonna see what I need to look. Let me see if it can't save the game. I don't think you can't.
So, newest team on the grid is pushing for the title. No one saw that coming a couple of seasons ago. When Connor Sport was a midfield team, Aiden Jackson was just full of potential. Remember that, mate? No potential anymore. You're in contention for the drivers. And I really can't believe I'm saying this. So is my little sis. Proud of you, sis. And I know somewhere in the big corporation in the sky, so is Dad. Yeah, he always was, you know. Even though the only way he could express it was by secretly bankrupting his own company. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? Casper, final words?
Just, remember everything I taught you.
What was that exactly?
Kind of hoping you could tell me.
Hey, Cass.
Yeah.
Who do you think's taking home the drivers?
Oh, well, my money is on Verstappen.
Haha. Of course. He's voting his
Andrea.
fellow
It's
Dutchman.
been an honor. Whatever happens, thank you all for making Connosport such a force.
Right, we've got a job to do, people. Finish the race quicker than Red Bull. Simple, right? Just get the fastest time. Funny thing, time. Every moment of every race, you're either losing it or you're gaining it. And every driver on the track, every team on the pit wall's doing the same. They're all looking for time, looking for milliseconds. Truth is, those milliseconds are everywhere. They're in every break, every turn, every pit, every shift. We win this race today, 1 millisecond at a time. We gain one, then we gain another, and we don't stop. We keep pushing. We look for the smallest possible moments, and we claim every second available to us out there, because when you add them all up, those milliseconds, those moments, those are the difference between the team that had a really good season and the team that made history. So we're gonna do this or what?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You mentored Aiden and Callie.
Mm-hmm.
Who deserved the title more?
Well, they're both incredible drivers. Now, on one hand, you have Aiden. I know we didn't get off on the right foot the first time we met, but he actually ended up becoming the best friend I ever made in this sport. And then there's Callie. She was on the way up when I left F1 the first time. She was just pure potential. Now, I knew from the very first time I saw her drive that she was going to be a big deal. And I just remember thinking before that final race that for one of them to win, the other one would have to lose. I guess that's sports. But to get back to your question, who deserved it most? You'll have to ask someone else.
Huh. Okay. Here we go. The final battle is right here, and the final chapter is here. The end game is here. And so, there can only be one person that are competing for the Drivers' Championship, which is Max Verstappen, the reigning champion, and the two Connosport drivers of Aiden Jackson and Callie Meyer. And so, in real life, I'm going Aiden Jackson. I want to finish the story. We started with the story with him, and we finished the story with him. And this is exactly like real life, where in the real life Abu Dhabi, where Max Verstappen is going to have to defend the championship against the two McLaren drivers, which is Lando Norris, the title leader, Max Verstappen in second, and Oscar Piastri in third. And now in this timeline, it's Max Verstappen is the reigning champion, and we got two Connosport drivers fighting for the championship. The final chapter, Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. With the race not quite to go to plan, Aiden Jackson must dig deep in order to keep his dreams of becoming world champion alive.
Here in Abu Dhabi, it's Max Verstappen out in front, with Charles Leclerc in second, followed by Liam Lawson and Callie Meyer just behind, looking to break into the top three.
Well, as things currently stand, Red Bull comfortably top the standings, Verstappen crowned world champion, but we're a long way from the end.
Well, we are that, but Connosport not doing enough to claim that top spot. Meyer's doing well. Jackson, though, has a lot of places to make up if he wants to contribute.
Okay. That's Oscar.
Okay, we need to start moving up now, Aiden. Where's Callie? Right, she's currently in fourth. Let's close the gap between you both. Let's go. Copy. I'm on it.
Here we go. The final chapter, the Breaking Point storyline, is right here to conclude the trilogy. The first breaking point in the final objective is finish fourth in the Constructors' Championship, depending on the team you are driving. The F1...
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
The F123 Breaking Point 2 storyline. We're driving for Conesport, that we have to finish 4th, 5th or higher in the Constructors. And now, in Breaking Point 3, now we're fighting for the championship. Wow, deja vu from 2021. We're gonna see Heither Hajar in the Red Bull next year. So Devin Butler himself, he went from being hated guy to now being lovable guy at the end.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 5.4 seconds.
It's a shame that he was never been able to become a true potential to be a title contender. But with the problem of the hearing, it's what ended him, his F1 career.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
There's nothing to separate the top three. This is a cracking end to this race, and it could still be anybody's. As Leclerc into turn 1, goes down the inside. And Liam Lawson runs wide. Callie Mayer is up into first.
I was all a little bit too late, all a bit too overly aggressive from Leclerc there, and it's clearly backfired. It looks like that's the end of his race.
And what it means is, this woman, Callie Mayer, could be crowned world champion. But I get the sense that this race isn't over yet.
Alright, we're in the dark night now.
What happened? Yeah, Callie's now in P1. Repeat, Callie is in first place. Copy. Lawson and Verstappen are our priority now. Worry about Callie later. Leave it to me.
The final objective, win the race to win the championship. Callie Mayer is going to prevent us from...
Callie's 3 places ahead of you now. The gap is 8 seconds.
There goes Max Verstappen. That might be his nail in the final coffin for the championship.
And that's a 6-second gap.
Okay.
The gap's 5 seconds now.
There's Callie Mayer preventing Eddie Jackson from gaining the glory. We're gonna get her. In this time period in real life,
Callie directly ahead of you now.
In real life, Lando Norris he finished third and claimed his very first Drivers' Championship and brought McLaren to the glory since 2008. Lando may have won the battle, but Max Verstappen won everybody's hearts. He made everyone entertained. He caught up. He gained 102 points.
Okay, the gap is less than a second.
Max Verstappen gained 104 points during the summer. And it was a crazy gap gaining. I was rooting Max Verstappen at one point, it is. Hoping that Max Verstappen can defeat McLaren's and Lando Norris. I did root for Max to win it, but oh well, he tried. He tried, did everything he got, and he fought it till the very end. And now heading into the final race. To make the Countersport above the global value, they have to win both titles. And they could secure the future? Or I don't know if Countersport they're gonna continue racing or they did continue after this. If they shut down after this, I'd say this is the perfect ending to Countersport to walk out both championships. Or, I'll be surprised if they kept the team afloat. Ugh. And Max is catching, I think Max Verstappen is catching Cali. I don't know what the standings they are currently. Of course, 1-2, I'm not surprised. But they brought this car to life. Max Verstappen is gonna run number 3 after this, and real life too. And Red Bull, they're gonna go Red Bull Ford as well, heading into 2026 season. And let's see how this new American Muscle engine how this one works out. It can be good or maybe bad, but at the same time, it's risky, but it's a big, bold, and gamble for Ford to rejoin F1 since the 2000s, showing that Ford, they can handle modern Formula 1. The way that I double shift, oh no. And this is Renault's final race too. I think Countersport they can switch Ferrari after this. Or other engine suppliers. Because Renault, they're leaving the sport after this. Because Alpine, they ditched the main works program and they go to customer engine. So, and this right here, since they're using Renault engine against Red Bull, that's kind of a revenge for ditching them. And Renault make a powerful engine now. 2 laps to go. And we rewrite history. I never played Breaking Point Story. Just played Breaking Point 3 storyline. It making sure that they could fix bugs, glitches, or some errors of the chapter. But Liam Lawson in the Red Bull? That doesn't make any sense. They could add Yuki Tsunoda, but it is what it is.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Aiden Jackson. He started the F2 career by winning the F2 championship, promoted to Formula 1 team, in which we're driving, to Williams. He thought that he could get something by going to the top tier teams, but it ended up being a fallout. And he ended up joining Countersport. And they pouched him, and Aiden Jackson agreed to this because no other teams that are available, top tier teams available. And so Aiden Jackson stuck to his mid-pack team again until they become a front-running team, and now they're not competing for the championship, which is here it is. What are these few cars doing here? Well, we won't be seeing Yuki Tsunoda after this, but Hisakacha, we're gonna see him again. On to the final sector. On to the final corner. Countersports wins the Constructors' Championship, and Aiden Jackson wins the championship!
And
we did it!
It's Aiden Jackson who clinches first place here in Abu Dhabi and becomes champion of the world. Callie Mayer comes home in second. What a brilliant effort, but she'll be heartbroken to have come so close. Meanwhile, on the pit wall, massive celebrations for Countersport. The driver and constructor championships are theirs. And what a celebration with some familiar faces grinning from ear to ear. It's Jackson, though, hero of the day, and I get the feeling he's just getting started. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, winner of the Drivers' Championship, at the pinnacle of his career, it's Aiden Jackson.
He did it.
Whose idea was it to sneak onto the podium?
Andreo's, yeah.
So Devon says it was your idea to gate crash the podium.
And you believe him?
You went along with it, Casper.
Devon said he'd pay the fines. And it was fun.
Were you happy for Aiden?
Don't ask me that.
Why not?
Because I wanted to win. More than anything. And I will always be gutted that I didn't.
Aiden, F1 Drivers' Champion 2025. How does that feel?
It's the greatest feeling in the world.
When you first started the team, did you ever think Countersport would win the championship?
No. Don't get me wrong, I thought we could compete. I thought we could win races, but I don't think I ever considered that Countersport would win the whole thing. But we did, didn't we?
Are you tempted to come back, Casper?
No. I mean, I'm grateful for everything the sport has given me. I'm going back home to be a husband and a dad.
And you're happy with that decision?
I am.
What do you think was the key to Countersport's success?
Is that a trick question? Me? Obviously.
I think this might be the perfect ending to the Breaking Point storyline right here. At long last. In memory of Pete Samara. Eddie Jordan. In fond memory, Roscoe. Roscoe, the Lewis Hamilton's dog that passed away. That's sad. And that, folks, is that. Well, it's been a long journey, that Breaking Point story they put on. I don't get why people hated it. I mean, it was a mixed bag, but I like doing story modes like this. Oh my god. So, sorry for my apologies, I didn't get a response. So what I was saying is, I like Breaking Point story, and I think this is the perfect way to finish the trilogy of the Breaking Point storyline. And I'll be surprised if they come back in F1 27, because in F1 27, there won't be, because this year, 2026, there won't be F1 26 game itself, because the EA themselves, they don't want to develop this year's game. Instead, they wanted to focus the 2027 game, where brand new engine and fix more bugs and glitchy games, and make this game possibly run a brand new engine onto the modern console. And we will get F1 26 DLC expansion, but this time it will be paid DLC expansion. And is there a way to scroll? Yes, we can. There's a voice actors in this game. Japanese. There's a bit of English. There it is, the voice actors. Oh god, that's a lot of blurry. And so we did the Aiden Jackson ending, but hopefully if I can find I hope I could get a backup save so that I could do a Callie Mayer ending. Let's hope that I can allow it. And I will do it on a separate video. And if it doesn't work, then I'm very sorry. Interstellar. I don't remember the song, or I think it is. Lose My Mind. Ha! The baddest I used to be. So there are Formula 1 movie, F1 movie songs in this one, but I don't want to play it because of the copyright claim. Well, let's hope I don't get a copyright claim in this one. Ian Livingstone, he done a very good job making the song better. And this is the final game for Sauber F1 team. Kick Sauber, yeah. This is the final time we're gonna see Sauber in this one. I'm gonna miss that team, but I got 6 months left to play Sauber F1 team before they become Audi next in the upcoming DLC. And I did recently win the Drivers' Championship for Sauber in the FSS, if you saw the stream. Okay. That's it? Play as Konesport in Korea. I do, but I'm not gonna play it. No. With victory in the season finale in Abu Dhabi, Aiden Jackson and Konesport have forever etched their names in history as F1 champions. The rise of Aiden Jackson is complete. Yep. Brian Doyle.
There's nothing.
So I cannot play anymore. I'm very sorry. Well, guys, I am very sorry. I might do the off screen. So I'm afraid I cannot play Callie Mayer in this. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna try. I will do Breaking Point, but this time I'm gonna play off screen so that I could try to do a Callie Mayer ending story completion. And so I think that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I might do other playthroughs in the future. No. I might do that one day, but I don't know when. And so guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys can enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.